Hey there, I am Sherry Samuels, the voice coach, and this is your thought for the week. So we've been talking about the importance of building our self-confidence and what that looks like, how important it is for us to not only believe that we can do anything we put our minds to, but to make sure that we are taking steps toward doing that and to show up in the world, in our bodies, in anything that we step into, unapologetic, not focused on how what we are doing or saying, how we show up in the world is impacting someone else, because we aren't responsible for how someone else feels about how we show up in the world. It's important for us to remember to be authentic to self. What I want to talk about this week is the importance of loving on yourself and asking for what you need. And I know I've talked about this before, but I think it's really important for us to revisit this often. So often we are expecting other people to, give us that hug or to pour into us, to give us the things that we need. We want someone else to ask us, hey, what do you need? And then we want them to give it to us. But how often are we taking the time to ask ourselves what we need and then to give that to ourselves? Yes, it's nice to receive a hug from someone else. It's great to receive a hug or, a kiss or, words of affirmation or all kinds of things from someone else. But it's important for us to give those things to ourselves. It starts at home. My mom always said, you can't love someone else until you first love yourself. Part of loving ourselves is making sure that we are taking the time each and every day to give ourselves what we need. Yes, there are times when there are things that we would rather have from others, but it's so important in building our self-confidence, in standing in our power, in being the amazing, authentic, true to ourselves beings that we are meant to be. It's important for us to remember it starts at home. We have to remember to love ourselves first, to give to ourselves first. And in that, we are then able to offer an overflow to others. We are able to receive from others really fully and purely in ways that are absolutely mind-blowing. But again, we have to remember that we have to start by giving the goodness to ourselves first. I am Sherry Samuels, the voice coach, and this is your thought for the week. And hey, if you are struggling with that place of giving to yourself first, I get it. I have been there. I still have moments where it's just like, I'd rather it not be me. But guess what? I can support you in that. Let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation. I would love to help you get to that place of loving on yourself more freely, more regularly.